Vaccination coverage is brought to you by Lilly, a medicine company.
And Wish TV is your education station. IPS is taking a proactive approach to address measles. It comes as more than 300 cases are reported nationwide.
News 8's Kat Sandoval spoke to IPS about why it's important to get your child vaccinated.
While there are no cases in our state, IPS is encouraging families to vaccinate before spring break. That's because families travel, and so do diseases.
So that's what has me the most concerned is that out-of-state travel, because one of the things with measles is you don't know you're infected for about 12 to 14 days after contracting measles.
Megan Carlson, IPS Director of Health Services, says within those days of travel, you could unknowingly infect other people. She adds, children under a year who are not able to get the vaccine yet, pregnant women, and the immunocompromised are the most vulnerable.
So measles is extremely contagious, it is dangerous, and it is completely preventable. The vaccine is the number one way to prevent getting measles, and I would encourage everybody to make sure that they are fully vaccinated.
IPS data shows that 1,132 students in the district do not have a measles vaccination on file. 256 of those students have a medical or religious exemption. Carlson says if an unvaccinated student is exposed, they'll have to stay home for 21 days.
And for our students, that will mean 21 days out of school. So the same thing we saw with COVID was only 10 days. This is 21 days. So we remember what happened with COVID. This will be even more detrimental.
Measles was considered eliminated in the U.S. in 2000 due to high vaccination rates and the MMR vaccine. But Carlson says vaccination rates dipped during the pandemic. Carlson recommends children over 12 months to be vaccinated and anyone who was immune before 1968 to check to see if they need a booster.
So IPS now, I'm proud to say, we are at 95% as a district. We still have some schools, when you look at the school data, that are a little bit lower, but we don't have any schools below 88% right now.
The Indiana Department of Health shows an 84.6% measles coverage in the state.